Hi there, my name is Saravanan and I'm from Conservation International. Let's find out why mangroves are such special ecosystems. Mangroves have unique features that enable them to adapt to the harsh conditions that they live in. They are also special for the many benefits that they provide to people and the environment. The dense and strong network of mangrove roots help to protect the shore by making it more stable and preventing erosion due to waves and storms. In areas where mangroves have been cleared, hurricanes and typhoons cause more severe damage to coastal communities. Like many low-lying island nations, Singapore is threatened by rising sea levels. We may not realize this, but we are only 15 meters above sea level. In fact, more than 600 million people around the world live in areas less than 10 meters above sea level. With climate change increasing the frequency and magnitude of storms and tsunamis worldwide, mangroves play an important part in protecting coastal communities and livelihoods. In addition, when it rains, the dense root systems of mangrove forests help to trap soil and sediment flowing downstream, protecting coral reefs from being smothered. And perhaps one of the most important services of mangroves today is their role in removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Scientists like to call mangroves a carbon sink. Now, what exactly does that mean? Organic matter that decomposes in a mangrove environment will break down with the resulting carbon locked in and under the thick mud and sediments of the mangroves. So, like water flowing from an open tap into a sink, carbon finds its way down to the sink of mud and sediments of mangroves. And that's how we get a carbon sink. Did you know these conditions allow mangroves to store up to 10 times more carbon than terrestrial forests? This makes them a critical part of the solution to tackle climate change issues. Apart from that, mangroves are also an important source of raw materials such as wood for furniture, boat building, and firewood for cooking. Most of the charcoal we use for barbecues actually come from mangrove wood. In many coastal and fishing communities, mangrove wood is still being used to build houses because they're so sturdy and durable even in the presence of water. Mangroves also serve as a nursery for juvenile marine life, such as fish, crabs, and other shellfish. This means that hatchlings and young of marine animals can thrive here. For example, some fish species such as snappers, groupers, and trevally spend their early day among mangrove roots. The Goliath grouper you see in the middle here spends up to 6 years in the mangroves before heading out to sea. Why do you think they do that? Well, the mangrove environment provides plenty of food for them to feed on and grow. In addition, the complex root systems of mangroves also provide smaller marine animals with a safe hiding place and can protect them from much larger predators. Some of the larger animals of the reefs and sea, like this lemon shark here, spends their time growing up in mangroves before heading out into the open ocean. So, why is this important for people? Well, 3 billion people, which is 3 out of every 7 on the planet, rely on seafood as a primary source of protein in their diet. Because mangroves are such great gathering places for marine life, people also find it a good place to catch seafood. Take, for example, chili crab. If you enjoy it, you should love mangroves too. No mangroves, no chili crab. And why is that? Well, many crabs start their life out in mangroves, and people would have to dig deep in mud burrows like that just to put them on the menu. Now that you know how important mangroves are, let's all learn to appreciate them more and do what we can to conserve them. Because as mangroves thrive, so will we. People need nature to thrive, so it is extremely important that we protect it.